Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on Monday, Veterans Day 2024. And just a huge shout out to the veterans out there. Thank you for your service to our country. As far as trading goes today, had a pretty good day. Not much as far as Apex accounts. We made, what, $80 some or around $80 per account. Nothing too crazy. I didn't take that many trades. The market was a little bit crazy today, I thought. Not crazy, maybe that's not the right choice of words, but had kind of a big sell-off, big move down here in the morning. And then we kind of went somewhat sideways. We did have a big dip, and I don't know. I just wasn't that crazy about the price action. Took a few trades, had an overall pretty good day, couple losses, not that big of a deal. One of the big highlights for me today is my payout got approved with UProfit. So that is awesome. Let's just pull this up here so we can take a look and I can show you my UProfit account. So today we have a new traded day, one trading day of 200. So I need 5 trading days of 200 or more to take another withdrawal or another payout. Balance is 52,835. We had $680 in profit today, as you can see. So very, very nice. Monday once again. I cannot do anything wrong with this account. I trade it so well, and I'm I'm just going to ride this wave as long as I can. Let's just put it that way. Did take the 2,000 out, and then if you can see here, the way the UProfit system works, when you take a withdrawal or a payout, then the drawdown goes from 48,000 to 50,000. So now I'm basically, I have my account starting balance or 50,000. That's my new drawdown. But with the profits today, we're already up 2,800. So we've got 2,800 in drawdown going into tomorrow. So yeah, this account is going quite well. I'm very happy with it. And the goal right now is to try to take a payout every, 5 or 6 trading days. I'm sure I'll have some red days sprinkled in here and there, but just try to get to at least a couple $100 or so in profit. 200 is my goal, or at least getting above 200 is the goal. And if I can get a bigger profit day, then I certainly will. But yeah, just keep pushing this account and trying to take. I think we can have 5 payouts, and then it's unlimited at that point. So that's the goal, is trying to get this account to an unlimited payout status. Looking at the win rate, right in my average, 63% win rate. So, and I'm not trading this really any different, than my Apex accounts. For some reason, I'm trading it better. So anyway, but that's a big win. Very, very happy with that. Very happy to get that payout approved and have that $2,000 hit my bank account. That is awesome. And I've updated my payouts. So we are not at any big payout amount for the year, but 13,250, and that is the first payout we've had since the springtime. So it is long overdue, and we're happy about that. Obviously, my 2024 payout goal, I think we're probably not going to get there if I'm being realistic. 80,000 was definitely felt realistic in the early part of the year, but we definitely hit the doldrums this summer, and we're probably not going to get there, but that's okay. Goals are goals, and I don't change them throughout the middle of the year. So as far as some of the trades here on Apex, the real thing, on Friday, I talked about a pullback. I talked about the market needing a pullback, specifically ES. I talked about ES, I've left this on the charts, needing a pullback to this 59.50 in my opinion. This was the previous all-time high, and then we've had a gap up, and we have not refilled this gap right here from the 59.90s, we'll call it, to the 59.50s. We haven't filled that gap, and I feel like that really needs to happen for this market to really push. And maybe it won't. Maybe I'm just flat out wrong, and I might be. We did see a pullback to the 66,000s this today, 60,013 or 6013. Nice little pullback, and but in any case, I'm kind of looking for that. So my bias was that way. And this morning in the pre-market, I saw this move up, and I noticed that we had a bit of a potential triple top forming right here. So we had this opening high on Sunday night. We had the overnight high. And then this morning, I got a little bit too antsy, got a little bit too aggressive, and took a couple of short trades here. Took a short here looking for this to break down. Did not happen. Took another short looking for the breakdown. Didn't happen. And then we finally got the move down, and I jumped in and caught a really, really, really nice trade. This is one of the better trades that I've had, almost a 3R trade. So I was risking 8 points. and I had equivalent of a 24-point trade. So, you know, from a cumulative P&L perspective. So if I'm risking 8 points, I think my risk was around what, $80. And I had a $240 trade. So that's a 3R, and that's how we track that. So really nice trade. I was happy with that. And then I took another little short here as we broke down below this 21,200 level. Took a nice little short there. Didn't really get any follow through. And then I did have a small little winner here as we fell below the 21,125s, and then jumped in again here short. Every trade today, by the way, was short. Even UProfit, I think I shorted every time. I didn't take very many UProfit trades. I think I took maybe 4. Did have like 1 or 2 losses on UProfit, but my whole bias was that we're going to be pushing, this market's going to pull back. But I jumped in here again. This was a losing trade, and then caught another reversal here off this key level here, and had a nice little trade here. And that was the last trade of the day on the funded account. So unfortunately, I did get a UProfit 0 eval, and I blew it. I traded it through this stuff right here. And I had to kind of reflect and say, gosh, I'm trading this eval in areas and taking setups that I really wouldn't trade on a funded account. How stupid is that? So I kind of, shame on me for some of the trades I took today, and in with like, you know, 2 or 3 contracts, and yeah, just not very good. We just had a kind of a messy afternoon here. So, but overall happy. I'm happy with the day, happy with how I'm trading. And once again, it's a green day, and that's what matters. Looking at TradeZella, here's where we are for the day, 838 in profit, 60% win rate. And yeah, just starting off another Monday on a solid note, and hopefully we can put together a pretty good solid week and continue having a solid month. You know, we do have the holidays coming up here, end of the month. So we probably have about 2 weeks or so of good trading. I don't think I'll be trading on Wednesday. I do think I'll trade some tomorrow. I'm not sure how much I'm going to trade tomorrow. So I may or may not have another update until Thursday, potentially. So if you don't see an update, it's because I either didn't trade very much at all or didn't trade at all for the next couple of days. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I'll have an update for you later in the week. But yeah, we're off to a good start and very happy about that. I want to show you this spreadsheet that I kind of keep track of. And obviously we're back down to 3 funded accounts. I marked this yellow to notate that I did take out $2,000 from this account. And so the balance went from 54,155 to the start of the day 52,155, and then we did boost it back up. So I don't know, just a little way for me to kind of keep track of what happened and where did I take payouts, you know, on my journey. So I don't know, I love numbers and just like to measure and monitor that stuff. So one other thing I want to point out today, I did something I have never done before that I can recall. I took a trade on the 15-minute chart. So if you look at my one Apex eval, I had a really good day on it, up $2,000 on this account. And you know, we were down quite a bit, but we brought it back up to 50,730. And I took a trade on the 15-minute chart, and I may need to do this some more. This was probably one of the, actually took 2 trades, but this was one of the most freeing trades I have been in quite a while. So we noticed, again, I was looking for this market to break down, and I noticed we had a rejection play here, and then we had these couple of wicks on the 15-minute chart, and I took a short right here. This candle here had wicked down. We were red. I took a short, held it all the way through here. We pulled back. I re-entered or added to the trade. And then I just rode that all the way down and took a $525 profit and then an $837 profit. So about what, $1,300 in profit, $1,350 on that trade alone. And honestly, as I look back on ES, right here is that trade. And here's something that jumped out to me. Had I been trading the 2-minute chart, there's no way that I would have held on to that trade that long. Because I would have kind of gotten antsy with some of the price action on the 2-minute chart, whereas on the 15-minute chart, I didn't see that price action. And it really allowed me to trade it was very freeing. It just, I don't know, I'm just sharing this with you. I'm not saying, hey, go trade 15-minute charts. That's not my point. The point is I tried it on eval and it worked out extremely well. I did take another entry here. I thought this was going to roll over and kind of become a hitchhiker short setup, and I was a bit premature on the entry there, but did stop out for 250, which at that point, I mean, I was up so much. I was like, you know what, I'll risk a trade and risk 250 bucks. If it flushes, great. And if it doesn't, I'm out 250, no big deal. But I did enjoy that. I really enjoyed the trading that 15-minute, and I may look at that some more as I don't know. I'm just sharing with you what worked for me today, and that certainly did. I don't feel like I'm at a point where I want to trade it with a funded account, but I may try it with evals and just see how I like that 15-minute, especially when you get a really nice setup. Like here you have, on a 15-minute chart, you're looking at 45 minutes of rejections, essentially, almost. You got these wicks forming here at the top, which is really a big signal that this market is going to, fall apart, and it obviously did. So, and maybe I just got lucky. Maybe it was more luck than sense, but it worked out for me today. So, all right, well, I got to leave you with that. It's time to run, but good day. Trade well the next couple of days. We do have news just to keep you in the loop there. Tomorrow's not much at all. Actually, almost nothing. There's a FOMC member, Waller, speaking at 10 o'clock, which is some medium impact news. Then we have 5 o'clock. That's nothing. Then Wednesday morning, we have core CPI, which I do not think I'll be trading at all on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we have core PPI, and Friday, we have retail sales. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, those are all 8:30 news events. Should be something pretty interesting as far as moving the markets over those couple of days. And on Wednesday or Thursday at 3 o'clock, we have Fed Chair Powell speaking as well. So that's going to probably have an impact as well. So keep an eye out for that. But beyond that, just do what you do and trade for profits, and let's keep marching forward. So once again, thank you. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for using code BCT. If you're new, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, good luck to you all. Have a great night. Have a great couple of trading days. And if I don't catch up with you until Thursday, good luck out there. Take care, and so long.